what should be an enthralling contest between these two.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Edwards has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Looking very solid to start the team's innings.
Yes. Oh.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Sterling comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yes. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Edwards shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Yes. Solid defence, very compact.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Massive chance.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
End of the over, 8 off it. Punjab are none for 8. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice one.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. It's a lovely shot.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Oh. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Edwards from the... south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Edwards with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yes. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them. Misses everything. Yes. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
7 runs added there. Punjab are none for 26. Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice one. Yeah. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that's... Second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
8 runs added there. Punjab are none for 34. Ned, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Catch it!
Well placed, should get a single. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Loud appeal. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers!
This could be out.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Punjab are 3 for 36. Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack for Victoria.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Yeah. No!
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Big shout.
Hey! Yep. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Livingston has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Naby, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keepers in.
A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Solid defence, very compact.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run-out in the first place.
There's a chance if this hits.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowlers!
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
57.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got right in behind it.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Comfortable single if they take it.
No!
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Cox shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab are 4 for 66. Ned from the north end. Livingston into the attack now from the north. End. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Cook, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with it. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cummins, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge! What a ball! And caught. That's just superb.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Well bowled.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. A few moves made in the field.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for Victoria.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Over pitch. And help to the boundary. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great one.
Brook shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added there. Punjab are 7 for 108.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Nice bowling. Yep. Yep.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Nice one.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great one.
Brook will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Gone! Played all around it.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Brook gone for not many.
8 for 180.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. De Grandhomme will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. they'll get at least one.
Yeah, bowler.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
De Grandhomme, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice bowling. Great one.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Yep.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
That has gone very, very high.
Keeper.
Might be safe. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Marsh from the north end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.